All right, let's continue. So back to what we said earlier. So we were done with the first segment, which was the stock side. Now let's go into sales management. It's very easy, very simple. Now, the most important thing to know is our system is made that you can track your customer data, you can send messages to them, and you can also view each customer's report. And also, when it comes to sales option, this is where you're going to sell. So we have your retail. This shows every product that you have entered into the system. So you can go ahead and search for the product. For example, if you search by the number, it's going to reveal the number for you. If you search by the name, it's going to reveal the name to you. If you search by an engine type, it's going to reveal it to you. So whatever you search or you type into the system, it's going to show it for you. So now, how do you make sales? Very easy, very simple. So let's go ahead. So let's say we want to sell a Hyundai engine. All right, you can go ahead, we click on the product. Once you click on it, it's going to highlight. And once you highlight it, the name is going to come here. Now, just as you described, if you are selling a part of the engine, let's say you're selling the transmission only, you can go ahead and enter transmission. All right, if you are selling only a block part of it, any part that you are selling, so can you say engine block? As simple as that. You select the date in which you sold the item. So let's say if it was last month, you select the month, the day, and that's it. Then the quantity you sold, let's say the person bought one, you enter it at quantity ordered. So 1. All right. The price, let's say 18,000. As simple as that. If there was any discount, you can go ahead and enter your discount value. But if there was no discount, make sure here is always 0. Then I can go ahead and enter add to cart. Once I sell it, you see the item that I sold has been updated to 0. Now, if I want to update this item, I'll scroll down here and I'll click on update stock. It's going to open the item for me. Then I'll search for my Hyundai. I'll go ahead, I'll click on it, then I'll update it. So let's say I'll update it back to 1. I can press enter on the keyboard, or I can scroll down and click on update. Now, once I'm done with the update, I can go back to my old page. Since this opened a new page for me, I can go back to my old page, then refresh the stock. Now here is still 0. Refresh the stock. See, it's not updated. Then I can go ahead and sell it again. As simple as that. Now, once I am done selling, or let's say I can go ahead, say Mitsubishi, okay, Mirage. I sold only the transmission. Okay, I sold it on November 11th. Okay, one item. I sold it for 5,000. I can come here, click add to, sold. Now, once I make a mistake over here, I'll just select it. Now you see Mitsubishi here, it has been updated, 0. Now let's delete it and see. If I make a mistake here, I click on it, click on delete. Now let's go back. You see, it has been updated. As simple as that. Okay, so let's sell it again. Engine, transmission. Sold it on November 11th. 1 at a price of 5,000. Add to cart. Easy. Now, once I'm done selling, I'll see the total over here. I'll see the total amount over here. Total amount over here. And once I see the total amount at this total part, I'll go to my customer. Then, if there's a customer detail here, I'll go ahead and select it. But if I'm selling for the first time and I'm just using it as my end of day sales or making accounts, I'll go here, customer name is end of day or sales. The telephone number. Address is magazine. I can go ahead and click print sales. Then once I click on print sales, I'll be able to print out the sales that I made. As simple as that. So once I click on the print, it's going to pop up the sales invoice for me. I can either save as a PDF, right? Or if I have a printer, I can print it out. If I don't want to print it out, I can just leave it because it's already saved in the system. So anytime I want to retrieve it, it's very easy and very simple. All right. So once you save it, that's it. Now, let's say you are done selling. You want to see your sales. At the end of the day, how much you made. You go to your report. Then you select daily sales. Submit. It's going to show you every item that you sold. Now, since we sold it in the month of November, then we have to select the November date. So November 11th. November 11th. Sorry. See, it's going to show you the item. Now, if you go to our dashboard, let's check something. If we go to our dashboard and we select monthly, yearly, see, it's going to show you the item, right? So here it's showing us the details. Quantity sold 1. The item name was Mirage, right? We didn't make any changes to that. This one to the same thing. Quantity sold, quantity left. So it shows you everything. Now, if you made changes to the name, it would have shown a different thing. So let's go and make changes to the name and see how it goes. So, for example, I'm going to sell this Sonata. Okay, so I'm going to sell only the engine. Or let's say transmission. Yeah, I'm going to sell this today that I'm selling. So today, price is 28,000. Add to cart. Yeah, I've already saved my customer's name. If I want to create a new customer, so December sales, then I'll enter the phone number should be up to 10. If it is less than 10 or more than 10, it's not going to work. So it should be up to 10. So 10 digits. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So address is same magazine. And note, the phone number should be unique. It shouldn't be the same thing as this. It should be unique. All right. Oh, my bad. December sales. 0200. Okay. Magazine. Now I can go ahead and print sales. See, December sales, phone number, item sold. Can save it. I can just leave it. Now note, the item name here is transmission, right? Now let's see what happens when we go to the dashboard. Dashboard, you see. Now watch closely. The item quantity sold is 1. Stock name is Sonata DOHC, right? The sales name, right? It shows transmission attached. So I mean, you can add any name you want to do to the product that you're selling, and it's still going to match the original name. So it's very easy as that. Now let's see how you'll be able to view our report. Now when you go to our report, the same thing, we can view by period. So let's say whole month. If you want to view by a whole month, we can select monthly. If you want to view by a whole year, yearly, weekly. All right. So if you don't know and you want to select from this date of sales, so I can select from 1st November to the ending of November, which is 30th. Then submit. it's going to show me all December sales. Sorry, November sales. If I want to see for, let's say, December, I will clear, select December sales from 1st December to 31st December, submit. It's going to show me December sales. As easy as that. So that is about the sales. If you want to reprint an invoice, you can come here, you select the invoice, it will show you the details of the invoice. Then you can go ahead and reprint. Just go ahead, print. Okay, then you can reprint. As easy as that. Very easy. Very, very easy. Very, very, very easy. If you want to zoom, you can zoom in. All right, if you want to zoom out, you can zoom out. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. So that is about the sales. Thank you.